Good morning, all the students, and welcome to the Richard class. Today, we will start a new poem in English. But before that, I want to show you something. Just observe the picture very carefully. What you observe in this picture? Yes, you can observe in this picture. Some needy and poor children are sitting together. Okay, they don't have proper clothes, proper shelters, or food. That means they doesn't have the basic needs. One more picture I want to show you. In this picture, you can observe some children are sitting on the ground. This is a small school. They doesn't have the proper facilities. They don't have the benches, books, uniforms. Okay, you can see the condition of the classroom. You can observe some disabilities persons are also there who cannot walk properly, who cannot look. They are deaf peoples. Now, you people was thinking that today, why did you shown us all these kinds of pictures like a needy and poor people? Because students, in our surrounding, in our world, there are some kinds of people, some kind of person who doesn't get a basic needs in their day-to-day life. They're suffering a lots of difficulties and problems in their life. So if I ask you, do you like to do you like to help those kinds of needy and poor people? So are you ready to help them? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Because to be a human being, to be a human being, it is our duties that we have to be help to the others, needy and poor people who need our help. So today's our poem is If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking. This is our poem name. If you read this line, this is such a beautiful and heart touching line of this poem. If I can stop one heart from breaking. What is in this poem? In this poem, the poet talks about how she would happily spend her life helping those who suffering from heartbreak, who suffering from heartbreaks. Here, students, heartbreak means what? A, a person who suffer a deep sadness, depression, who faces a lots of difficulties and problems in their life. So here, the poem, in this poem, the poet wants to help a needy and poor people. She reveals that her sensitive side and her soft side. Okay, this is a very short but a beautiful poem which have a deep meaning in this poem, students. The poet say that if she can stop one heart from breaking, from if I could help to those people who suffering sadness or the depression or some kind of problems in their day-to-day life, so my life becomes successful. My life become worthwhile, valuable if I help those kinds of peoples. So students, first I'll read the whole poem. First I recite the whole poem and then after I'll explain you the each line of of the poem. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the itching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain. Poet name is Emily Dickinson. So here the student, the first line, if I can stop one heart from breaking. Such a beautiful line is this. In this line, the poet is saying that if she can stop one heart from breaking, that if she can stop one heart, that heart who's suffering from the sadness or some kind of difficulties in their day-to-day life, can I stop that heart and transfer that heart from sadness to joyful? I shall not live in vain. I shall not live in vain. What is the meaning of vain? Vain, that means without any success. Without any success. I shall not live in vain. I will not live in vain. That means if I can support such person who's suffering some kinds of difficulties, so my life become a worthwhile. My life become a successful. See the next line. If I can ease one life the etching. Here, etching means pain. Etching means pain. If I can ease one life the etching. Ease means to make a comfort, to make a comfortable. So what's the meaning of this line? What's the complete meaning of this line? If I can ease one life the itching, that means that if I can reduce the sorrow or the pain in someone's life, if I can reduce the sorrow or pain in someone's life, or cool one pain, that means make them person cool. So my life become successful. My life become worthwhile. Or help one fatting robin unto his nest again. Or help one fatting robin. Here, robin means robin. This is the one kind of bird. Okay, robin is a bird. Fatting means weak or loose body. So here the poet is saying, help one fatting robin. That means if I can help one, or robin fatting robin. That means a bird who is weak, who is loose body, who cannot move here and there. I want to help that bird to reach his nest safely. To reach his nest safely. A weak robin back to his nest properly. So So I shall not live in pain. So I not live in pain. I will not live in, my life is not successful. My life become a successful if I help those kind of needy and helpful person. See, student, if I can ease one life the itching. What is the meaning of this line? That if I can reduce the sorrow and pain in someone's life, I want to reduce the sorrow and pain of someone's life who facing the sorrow and pain in their life. Those kind of person who suffering some kinds of difficulties, who cannot achieve the things in their day-to-day life. They have a desire, they have a dreams. If they cannot be fulfilled, they're facing some kinds of difficulties. So it is our duty to show our humanism and make them comfortable. Try to help them. Here, students, here, students, poet is talking about the fating robin. Actually, she is not only talking about the robin. She's not only talking about the birds or animals. She's trying to explain you that we have to be helped to each and every one. Whether it's the animals, whether it's the human beings in our life, we have to help them. We have to help them because we are the human being. We have that quality to help to the other person. So we have to show our soft side, our sensitive side also to in front of the others peoples. For example, we can take example in your classroom also. In your classroom also, you can observe your classmate who's suffering some kinds of disability, disorder, or some kinds of problems. So, as a good human being, it is your duty to make them cheer up. Make them cheer up. Try try to overcome to their disability. Help them. So here the poet want to tell you to show your sensitive side, to show your soft side also in front of the other people. For what purpose? For what reason? To reduce their pain, to their sorrow. If you do such kinds of things, you can your life can become worthwhile, your life can become successful. You shall not live in without any success. You shall not live in vain. That means you shall not live without any success. If you help to other people, if you can stop the heart from breaking, so you shall live, you shall live your life successful. You shall live your life successful, not a unsuccess. Okay, so here the poet trying to explain you that be a human being. Show your sensitive sides, show your sympathy and empathy towards the peoples, not only the peoples as well as the animals also. This is a very short poem, students, but in this poem, the poet have very deep meaning. The poet wants to reduce the pain and sorrow in the lives of human beings and animals. She wants to help the weak and poor and needy people. And in return, the poet does not accept anything. She does not accept anything. She don't want a value. She don't want a goals, expenses, money. The poet's reward is the feeling of peace and satisfaction. The poet, when she helps to the other people, she feels peace and satisfaction. She get all this peace and satisfaction when she helps to someone. When she helps to someone. So this is about the poem. If I can stop one heart from breaking. In this poem, the poet actual meaning want to try to say us that we show our we are human beings, so we have to be help to needy and poor people. We have to show sometimes our sensitive, our positive side also, our soft side also, to help those kind of person who really needs you, who really wants your attention. And if you have the capacity that you can help to in front of the person, so you should do that. Okay. So this is all about today's poem. If I can stop one heart from breaking. One more time, I will read this poem for you. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain. This is a very nice, beautiful, and very deep meaning in this poem. So I hope students you understand the whole poem.